Hi everyone. Gosh, it's been a while. It's only been 2 days I haven't scoped. Hi Texas Photo House. Hello. Let me know where you guys are from. My name's Rochelle, everyone. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm just working on my computer. Let me just switch the... Hi everyone. Hi Angela. Hi Angela, how are you? Hi Anise, hello. Let us know where all you guys are from. Awesome, 4 people on. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about today about if Spain. Yes, I know you're from Spain. Awesome. So I wanted to talk about today about whether it's right or if it's wrong, and the debate around putting our prices on our website as photographers. So I just want to first of all ask you guys who puts their prices on their website. So if you want to comment below while I introduce myself, just let me know if you yes or no. So I'm Rochelle. Sorry, my hair's like messed up everywhere. I'm Rochelle. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. Hi, it's been a while since I don't get to one Periscope live. Yeah, that's okay. You can always watch the replay. It's fine. I'll just fix the screen. Okay, so I'm Rochelle. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a newborn photographer based in Melbourne, and I also run the Photographer Society. You can check it out, and if you're not a part of it, you can sign up at thephotographersociety.com. You'll also get a free six-step guide to creating a successful photography business, the most important steps you need if you're starting out or if you want to look over your business. So go there and you can sign up if you haven't. So, and also just 2 seconds because I have... okay, so I've got a cold, so that's why I've been absent a bit. I'm in the process of moving, so it's been really hectic, and I'm launching my price package and sell. It's launching on Monday to all of you guys that have joined, so that's exciting. And I'm also working on a free training, and I also want to know from you guys if you can email me or just comment below what you guys are struggling with at the moment before we go into this. And so just to give me ideas on what kind of free training I can put together for you, maybe 3 video or 4 video series training. So I'd love to help you guys out in any way, shape or form. So yeah, so let me know if you guys put or don't put your prices on your website for you. So yes for you do, and no for you don't. So and I'll just start. So the debate is, there's pros and cons about putting your prices on your website, and I've done both. So I've spent my whole days designing ideas for marketing materials. Awesome. So like brochures and flyers and that, is that what you mean? Awesome. So with the pros, I've written some points down so I don't get actually working on a voucher. Awesome. That's great. Have you checked out my price package and sell course? You can do that here if you haven't already, and if you want to learn how to properly price and package so you earn a minimum of 4 figures per client, that's the thing. That's the, I'll switch this around. I think it's better. There you go. So that's it there, just there. You can check it out, and that's the website. You can sign up, Angela, if you're not on my mailing list yet, or anyone else who's watching the replay. And that's the course that's starting next Monday, and it goes for 5 weeks with the bonus module I released last time. It was called Lead Magnetizing. It's all about capturing leads and how to use your leads in your business to market and to bring in clients, as well as building your list. So that's all in the course. So it goes for 5 weeks. And it's jam-packed with step-by-step, details of how to price, package, and sell in your photography business. So is the screen better like this? Because I'm using the stand for my laptop, so you can see my images up there. Okay. So now the pros of having a, sorry, I just can't get this right, can I? So the pros of a rather horizontal, yeah, so this one's better. Yep. Okay, awesome. So The pros is if you have your prices on there, it filters out, and I find that it will filter out those that aren't your ideal clients. So those clients that won't spend what you have to offer, what you that suit your branding, that you actually want to serve. So it really, really does filter out, because I didn't have my prices for a while, and I'd get bombarded with clients that only wanted to spend a few $100s, and that wasn't the way my business rolled. So I found that I was just wasting too much time emailing up and down. My assistant, just found like we were getting too much flooded with inquiries just for people that weren't the business's ideal customers. So it really does filter out. So if you're thinking of whether you should or you shouldn't put in your prices on your website, if you really want to filter out your ideal client, like you want to filter out those that aren't your ideal client, it's really good to actually put them on there. Now, get those who aren't just window shopping. So when you don't have your prices on there, people are like window shopping. They're just scrolling around on Google. They're finding a few photographers in their area. You happen to be one of them. So they will contact you as well as 10 others, and they're just window shopping. They don't know that they're wasting your time. It's said that we spend half our day responding to emails. Now, hands up who does that. I don't do that anymore. And my assistant started to do that, and then I made her stop to do that. So we've got a folder in our inbox that we check only the leads that have come through our website or other inquiries. So half our time, we spend half the day flicking through our emails and, responding to people that really are just window shopping. So if you want to filter those out as well, it's good to put your prices up on your website or whatever platform you're currently using. It also indicates the type of business you are. So your branding, the value, how you compare to others, in terms of, like I said, your brand and the value of your business and where you stand in the industry. So, like I said, if they value what they can see and they want to book you in and they can see those prices, they will go ahead and they'll do that. And and maybe they decide they want to, but they don't want to, can't afford it now, so they'll go and they'll come back later. At least they know that way, that's how much you charge, that's your your fees there. Hi, KL Photography, let us know where you're from. Be sure to watch the replay. Everyone, just type in the comments and let me know where you guys are from. If you guys, most importantly, I'd like to know if you guys do or don't put your prices on your website. Hey, I'm from Canada. Hello from Canada. I'm from Australia. Woohoo! God, that's a long way. What time is it there now? Is it 9? We're like a day ahead, I think. How awesome. Anyway, I only can see like half my head because I've turned it horizontally. So, excuse me if you can see like from up my nose like that. So, all right. So, 4:11 p.m. Okay, Monday. Yeah, we are now 11:11 on Tuesday, so we're like a day ahead. Awesome. B, I was just saying, if you're new to me, be sure to watch the replay or go to my website and sign up at thephotographerssociety.com. I'll just put that again there. You could take a screenshot. Question, I don't have the prices on the website. I'd rather get the inquiry. Okay, so you prefer getting the inquiry. All right, if you find that this is, if you find that getting the inquiry, you can, if you have that time, I guess it comes to a stage in your business where you don't have that enough time to waste because you're in between shooting or in between, editing or doing a whole million other things that you do in your business. If you've got that time or you feel that talking to a client on the phone will actually bring them in to your business, then that's great. But from personal experience, I found that people, even though I was calling them or they were calling me, it was just the same thing as email, wasting my time because of the early stage of my business. Awesome. That is good to start. Then again, you want to be working on your business as well. I put prices, but I'm still switching to IPS, so then I won't. So I missed the last bit. Okay. So For me, what I do on my website, I put my session fee and I put prices, so wall art starting from, and then, you know, other things that I have like albums starting from, or I think I've just got, you know, a starting from price. Another thing, you can do that, or you can just put your session fee like many others do. I just find that I like to indicate that my session fee is this amount plus the minimum you'll spend is this amount, etc., etc. So they can sort of put that, you know, add that up in their heads. Also, what was I going to say? So a lot of clients just put their session fee. That's fine. If you want to put if you do packages, you can do that as well. I mean, you will get, you know, the cons of it, like you were saying, Angela, you like to get the inquiry and to be on the phone because you're new in business. So the cons is like you will get less inquiries. So got to go catch the replay. Awesome. Thank you so much for hopping on for a short period of time. Awesome. Be sure to sign up if you're not a part of the Photographer Society for loads of free stuff weekly and advice and free training. So I keep looking at the comments there and the cameras there. So also people want to get, sorry, I can't even read my writing. People want to get, okay, so the downside of it is when you get a lot of people that don't know how photographers run their business, etc. So they might look at your, your prices on there and not understand one thing. They won't even know what a session fee is, or maybe even why you charge a session fee. So I guess not putting them there in this case would be good because, you'd get them on the phone or through email and explain it thoroughly, whereas on your website you can't put a whole big paragraph and explain why you charge, what you charge and your session fee. So that's the downside. People might get turned off, why is she charging this much? Why is it costing this much? And just move on to the next person. So there is pros and cons. I guess you got to evaluate and see what works best and what is working more for you. So I guess you can put, you can list. So like I said, you can put your session fee, or you put starting from price if you don't charge a session fee. You can just, like I said, with everything, you can categorize your products if you do IPS, and you can put from, you can list your, maybe the top products that you find clients purchase the most, or you can put you can put on your website an average client would spend this certain amount. So when someone is looking at your website, they know, okay, because I find through inquiries, everyone will say to me, so I'll be spending with you about $1,000 minimum. And I'll say to them, yeah. So you can put that on your website if you want to filter those out and not get that much inquiries and them to bombard you. So you can put an average client and a session fee would spend an average of $1,000 or $9.99, not just to scare them off with that full figure. So that's pretty much what I find is the pros and cons of having your prices on your website. So let me know if you guys have any questions. This is a quick scope today because I am working on some training videos and just touching up the final steps of price, package and sell, where you can find it at pricepackageandsell.instapage.com. If you like, there's a few spots left. It does start Monday, and you have lifetime members access in the Photographer Society as well as the content. So you'll have lifetime access to the content as well. You can always go back and listen and redo the task sheets that are in there. So let me know what you guys think. I think some people have logged off now. So I think that's it from me today. If you're watching the replay and you're not a part of the Photographer Society, be sure to head to thephotographersociety.com and sign up. You can also check the Facebook page, and the replays of all my periscopes are uploaded there right away through Catch. So you can check those out, leave me a comment and let me know what you're thinking. Share it with your friends, anyone that might benefit from these scopes, as well as, share the free resources that I give away that are on there and on the website as well. So, so until then, guys, I will get back to work, and I will catch you guys. Okay, question, not related, but I'd love to know your thoughts on confidence. How do you work that? Prizes. Confidence. You mean confidence in your, sorry, I'm twisting my head. Confidence, what do you mean? Like in yourself when you're charging? Is that what you mean? I'll just wait until you give me an answer. So you, like I said, I think I spoke once about you have to believe in yourself no matter what stage you are, if you've just picked up the camera, because that other person can sense that, you know, you have to put yourself in that, the go-to person, the professional person that you want to be or that you are, and that the clients will really see that, and they can see right through you. So if you're, yes, believe in yourself, yes, definitely. So I remember when my first client, I was like charging $80. Doubt is like a little man sitting on your shoulder and telling you you're worthless, you're useless, you cannot charge, have ideas, and then reject them. You reject them, you shouldn't reject them. If you're going to reject them and you're going to underestimate yourself, you will never make a profit, and you will never, no client is going to take you seriously. So another thing, might scope about that actually, you have to brush fear away. You have to stop, turn off Facebook, stop all that social media that's getting into your head that, oh, that person's better than me. That, look, I run the photographer's side to help people with what I know. There are much more experienced photographers. Exactly, yes, do that, go for it. There is much more experienced photographers out there than me. I've only been in business about 4 years now, but I'm so passionate about everyone earning 4 figures that, you know what, I charge 4 figures, and I know a few photographers that have been in business more than about 10 years than me, still charge, you know, maximum of $500. Great, they're happy, great, but I do not want to live that lifestyle. I want to work 3 days a week. I have 2 lovely boys that I've given up so much attention just to work on this business, and that's enough. You know, you come to the point where enough is enough. And trust me, don't wait like I did, just do it now. So this is why I created Price Package and Sell, because I found people were just didn't know how, or just looking at other people's, or, you know, underestimating themselves. Fear was running all over them. You know, you got to isolate all that. You got to stop anything that's putting you down, like Facebook, like checking other people's work. Oh, she's better than me, he's better than me. And you got to concentrate, get into your bubble and concentrate. So this is what I do when I'm doing training videos or running a course. My kids aren't home, I'm on my computer. I do not go to Facebook. I do not go to anything that might, you know, make me doubt myself. And I sit in on my laptop and I sit and I write all these trainings, and I create all this, no worries, pleasure. So I create all this, you know, value to help others, because I did struggle a lot with fear, and I still do. Fear is a part of us human beings. And if you do struggle with fear, a book that helped me recently is called Big Magic from Elizabeth Gilbert. So read that. It talks about how to live with fear, and that we need fear to actually live, but it's about dealing with fear. And once you know how to deal with your fear, you do not understand, like, you know, opportunities will open up. I'll tell you a little story. I dream about going to live in Dubai. Dubai is my dream destination. I've traveled there. Big Magic from Elizabeth Gilbert. So I'll grab the book, 2 seconds. You can take a screenshot. So I haven't finished it yet, but this is the book. So take a screenshot there, lovely. Elizabeth Gilbert, Big Magic. I love this book. I've read half of it, and she talks about living beyond fear. Can you see that? Living beyond fear. So Elizabeth, if you ever come across this scope, I love you. Awesome. So just go grab that and just read it. Just read it, you know, and there's heaps of other books that talk about fear. But, you know, I said to, you know, my friend once, you know, I really want to go live in Dubai, and I'd love to, you know, run a workshop there. And no one called me and said, hey, let's, you know, bring you over and run a workshop. I did my research, put fear away. I did my research. I put doubt away. That person's better than me. They've been to Dubai. They've probably run a workshop. They go overseas. They do all that stuff. I forgot about them, and I just focused on me. When I focused on me, I came across these lovely guys at Photography Live that were, you know, brought me in with open arms, and they said, we'll happily market it for you. We'll help you. And we also want you to come and speak at our photography live event. It's a big exhibition event for photographers in the Middle East. So I'm going in there to speak on their center stage. I'm going to run a 1.5-hour workshop for them, and plus I'm running my own private workshop in Dubai. So if you are interested and you're in Dubai, by the way, you can go to letshootphotography.com/workshops and you can register there, or you can contact Photography Live in Dubai. So, you know, I came in to run, you know, with this thought that I wanted to go do something there. Thank you so much. Thank you. So yeah, so I've only been 4 years and I wanted to go to Dubai. I wanted to do something there to help other photographers, you know, establish this newborn industry there, because it's not very as popular as we have it here in Australia and America and, you know, all over the world. And then another opportunity opened up. Now, this is awesome. I was literally jumping up and down, even though it's center stage for about an hour of presentation, an hour and a half running a workshop for them. But this is, you know, a step to my bigger goals and the possibilities, you know, you take one step like I did, decided I wanted to run my own workshop out of my own cost, do that. And then this opened up, and then, you know, the more you forget about fear and don't let it override, you know, your goals and that, you find that more doors open. So I suggest you do anything to, you know, overcome your fear, and hopefully, you know, you work slowly. There is, you know, taking big leaps isn't the way to go. It's really baby steps. You know, no baby learned how to run straight away. Remember that. All babies, we were babies. We took little, we crawled. We rolled over first, then we crawled, then we took little baby steps. And then we started to walk faster, and then we started to run, and now we can sprint if we wanted to. So just remember that no one learns from 0 to 100. Everyone has to take that one step at a time, and you guys can do that as well, especially Angela, who is dealing with fear. So brush that fear away and, you know, do what you want, because you're worth it. And that's what I personally think. All right, guys, so thank you so much for everyone that jumped on and everyone that's watching the replay. I will see you guys probably, what's today? Tuesday. So probably tomorrow or Thursday. Yes, too many expectations from myself. That's right. Yeah. No, you shouldn't do that. So take it a step at a time, and hopefully you will get there. No worries. Thank you all so much for watching, and those that are watching the replay, thank you all. Until then, guys, I will catch you guys later. Take care.